before this video starts, I just want to let you guys know that this video took me a very long time. So if you guys could like and subscribe, that would be really helpful. Enjoy the video. Today, we are going to be ranking every single Fortnite season from the worst to the best. Now, so far there's 14, and the season 14 ends in, I think, 2 weeks. So I'm really hyped up, and let's just rank all of them. Now, guys, remember, this is all my opinion, but this is the internet. So there's going to be one guy, or maybe a couple hundred. They're going to be in the comments of my video saying, that's not right, this should be higher, this should be low. Relax. My opinion. My opinion. This is not your opinion. So, here we go. At number 14, without a doubt, is Season 11. Or Chapter 2, Season 1, but I call it Season 11. There's a reason I hate the season so much. Now, look, the reason I hate the season so much is because the lack of updates. We had no updates, at all. Now, look, we did get a new map, and that was pretty cool. Personally, a lot of people are like, this map sucks. I like the map. I love the map. I really do. I have no problems with the map at all. I love it. The new map is great. The new POIs are pretty cool, but the thing about Season 11 is, with a new map, it can get boring within a couple months, a couple weeks, or even a couple of days. And they didn't really add any new weapons either. They got the bandage bazooka, which I think is really fun, sure. And then the harpoon gun, also fun, but that's it. You need a lot more to impress your people. Sure, you have a whole new map, but like I said, that can get boring fast, really fast. And they give us no updates at all. No updates, except for that Star Wars update. The lightsabers were fun, but the event sucked. This event was very boring, very not interesting at all. So, this is why it's so down low. I actually deleted Fortnite at the time. That's how much I did not like this season. I deleted it at that time. I think I only played 4 times this season. This season just was awful. Really, just awful. Number 13 spot, I think this is where I'm going to get a little bit of a grub here, is Season 9. Look, guys. Season 9 is where I actually started to not play really at all. First of all, replacing Tilted Towers, the most iconic, the most popular point of interest with Neo Tilted. As cool as Neo Tilted was, it will never be as good or fun a drop as the original Tilted Towers. Once again, Mega Mall. Really cool. Love the concept. Will never be as good as landing at retail. I did not like these. Okay, look, I can't really say, you know what? I'm being honest. I like the POIs. But replacing them with the most iconic POIs is really going to make people upset. Battle Pass lacked a lot. End event with the monster versus the robot. 10 out of 10. Awesome. Galactus, everyone's probably going to be better, but I guess we'll find out. Anyways, it's just, this season really, I just wasn't really into it, this wasn't that good. Combat shotgun, ooh, man, I like the combat now, but getting used to that was such a task, man, such a task. I just not into this season at all. I really think that, I don't hate any of these seasons, remember that, except for Season 11. Season 9, I love a lot, just not that good at. Honestly, like I said before, getting used to all of these new stuff is kind of a hard task, and that's probably why I did not like it at all. Well, not at all, more. Didn't like it as much as I really wanted to. This season could have been better, in my opinion, but it just wasn't that good. And then, number 12. Oh, boy. This one was, I think, a really good one, but the more I think about it, I gotta put this one. Season 8. Look, guys. Season 8, I just did not like it that much, guys, really. Season 8 was like Season 9 to me. First off and foremost, Battle Pass, I did not care for the T100 skin. No, I don't mean oh, I hated this one. I think it just wasn't that good. But honestly, I don't hate it. Most people were just giving it a grub just because it was the T100 skin. It's really not that bad of a skin. But let's talk about the new POIs. We have that whole jungle area. I prefer landing at the snow area, but the jungle area is pretty cool too. I don't think it's as good as the desert or the snow area, but it's still pretty fun to land at. Cannons, that was pretty fun. Flintknock. Okay, Flintknock is amazing. It is and always will be amazing. I love the Flintknock, guys. Come on, can somebody agree with me? The Flintknock was awesome. What else? I don't know. The end event was pretty cool. Picking up the drum gun. Don't like that gun, but I think that this was a very good season. But I don't know. I just wasn't that into it. And the other seasons are way, way better than this one. Siphon, as cool as it was, I don't know. But season 8, not a big fan. Loved it, but this was off the time whenever I was starting on not like Fortnite. But I'm into it now. We'll get into that later. And in 11th place, you guys probably expected this to be in last place. Most people put this season in last place. And you're about to dislike the video. Leave a nasty comment. Leave the video. You know what? Go ahead. But like I said, my opinion. Oh my gosh, I keep from doing this. It's season X. Or season 10. X _ Guys, I hate the mechs. I do. I really do hate the mechs. I get it. But I feel like people just say the mechs were in this season, so it's the worst season. Like, people always do that. I get it. Mechs were terrible. Overpowered. But what I did is I looked past the mechs. I don't know my English. And, oh my gosh, like, bringing back the old locations, as cool as it was, sure, they did make it pretty bad, like, Greasy Grove was now, you could do that stupid taco dance. That was annoying, sure, but I loved it back. Paradise Palms, I think, came back. And sure, no, not Paradise Palms. Paradise and, I don't remember what it's called, like Moisty Palms, I think. And sure, that was annoying. You can disguise yourself as like a toilet and stuff. Annoying, sure, but seeing that back was pretty fun. End event. Best end event we've had so far. Galactus might beat it, but I guess we'll find out in a couple weeks. But I really like this season. It is by far one of the most underrated seasons. I don't care what anybody says. Yes, I understand. Mechs did make it very hard time to play. But for me, I love chaos. I love chaos. I'm not saying I love the mechs. I'm just saying that I didn't hate them as much as everybody did. Oh, what's that? Is nobody watching this video anymore because they left? That sucks. And in 10th place, it's season 1. Yeah, I can't really blame myself for putting this week. I get it. The first season nostalgia does not mean it deserves to be number 1. Didn't have any updates. We did have some updates. Like had that Halloween update. OG skins like Renegade Raider, like all those OG skins. That was pretty cool. I actually played during season 1, not for a long time, but I did play and it was a lot of fun. I could have bought the Renegade Raider, but I didn't. Big regret, but at the same time, not really, because I don't really care about rarity. I just think the skin looks cool. But who cares? At the time, I didn't want to spend money. Yeah, season 1, I think, was a very season. It's better than the other ones just because, like, no sweats, no one really built. Everything was decent. Everything was just grounded in very, very decent. I don't remember much of this. I do remember my first game, though. I was climbing. I was trying to do a sky base. Well, I wasn't really trying to do a sky base. I didn't know what I was doing. Does everybody know what they're doing during our first game? But I was just building high, really, really high. And then somebody shot me down, and I died. First game. A lot of fun. But yeah, season 1, man. Good season. Like I said, don't remember much of it, but I think it was a good season. There's really not much to say. Nothing really happened. Oh, great. Let's go to 9th place. Once again, don't remember much of this season, but it's season 3. Season 3, for what I remember, all I remember is just hiding behind a tree and a meteor just crashing down onto the tree. That was a lot of fun. The meteor's coming out. That was like, I think, whenever we actually got a storyline. So that was pretty cool. I'm not really going to say much. I don't remember really anything in season 3. Actually, I think I remember landing at Lucky Landing a lot. But that's really all I remember. I don't remember anything else. I'm sorry to say, I just don't remember anything else. That's probably why I'm putting it down so, not really low, kind of in the middle, because I just don't really remember much. Sorry. And at number 8, this is where people are really going to get angry if they're still watching this video. It's season 2. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Oh, season 2. I actually do remember a lot of season 2. My first win, man. People were sky basing, knocking them down. Well, they actually jumped down, but we did not. Me and my brother knocked them down. And dude, getting your first win, like the feeling of getting your first win, is the best feeling. I miss this season. I really do. I do miss this season. I loved this season. Christmas time, Santa Battle Bus. Not peak Fortnite just yet, but it was starting to rise to fame. Such a good season. I loved this season. But from this point, like, I gotta say, from season 1 to 2, it was kind of like really, it was like fun. But now, like, above this, it's like really, really fun. Then the last, like, 3 are my all-time favorites. So yeah, I love season 2, man. Nostalgia, all of it, Christmas, like the first battle pass, everything about it, just so much fun. I love this season. All right, moving on to number 7. Since we have, no, okay, what is wrong with me today? I do not know how to speak, man. All right, number 7, season 13. Season 13, I gotta say, was a very, I don't know. I gotta say, season 13, I didn't think it was that good. It was fun, very fun. Like, riding sharks, water everywhere. Like, it was a fun time. It was. We didn't really have much of a storyline, though. Like, sure, we got to see Rifts again. And sure, we had, like, the Marvel comic at the very end. But that's really it. Like, no storyline. I wouldn't say it's a really, like, heavy-packed story. Like, no, it was just a really fun season, you know? We had, like, the 3 bosses, Kit, charge shotguns. They were a lot harder to get used to than the combats, in my opinion. I hated the charge. I literally picked up a gray tack over the mythic charge shotgun. But then I got used to it. Also, let's not forget Yeet Launcher, amazing. Like, Jules' grappler and Midas's drum gun, which got nerfed. A lot of fun. Chug Jug, come on, we love the Chug Jug. That coming back, so much fun. And Ocean's Burst Assault Rifle. Lasered. It's a really fun season. Not a very amazing one, but fun. I gotta say, I just had fun this season. Like, I grinded this season. I really did. Not the best, but it is a very fun season. And that's probably why it's up so high. If it wasn't fun, I'd obviously put it down low. I think this was just a fun season. I played most of my friends this season. I loved it. I really did. And now we're getting to my favorite seasons of all time. Number 6, Season 5. Season 5 was a really hit-or-miss season. As you guys know, this was the spray meta. Drum gun, P90, SMGs. Like, this was a spray season. I didn't mind that much. First off, this is one of my most nostalgic seasons of all time. Battle Pass. Really good Battle Pass. We got that desert area. We got go-karts. I think we also had, like that. I don't remember what it's called. Like that motorcycle type thing. I don't know. We haven't seen that in a while. Go-karts, man. They were a lot of fun. Desert area, like Lazy Link, Paradise Palms. We had another racing track. Just so much fun. That right there was peak Fortnite. Everyone was playing it. Like, that was a lot of fun. I think that was like the middle of the very end of the summer. Like, that was just, I miss this season. I really do. But the other seasons are way better than this. I love this season, guys. Like, I just look past all this. I look past that spray and stuff. This was a very good season, and I miss it a lot. Once again, peak Fortnite. I wish we could go back. And in number 5, we have Season 4. Now, honestly, guys, if you really do take the nostalgia out of Season 4, it wasn't too great. Like, I feel like if we had Season 4 in Chapter 2 now, it would not be taken well. Let's start off simple, though. Battle Pass. Very kind of blank. I don't know. I just didn't really like the Battle Pass. Thanos coming to the game. At the time, guys, like, everybody's saying these crossovers are getting, like, too boring and just keep happening. Guys, this was, I think, was the first crossover, like, in Fortnite. The first of its time, and, like, Thanos coming to the game, groundbreaking. That's probably what made Season 4 so good. Was at the time, guys. At the time, it was insane. Like, I can't say this enough. At the time, it was insane. And the nostalgia, this was my first battle pass. This is whenever I actually started to grind and get into the game. What a good season. Like, what an actual good season. Like, I kind of miss this. You know what? I do miss this season. I do. But the other seasons are just, in my opinion, a wee bit better. Like, I feel like number 4 is just a little bit better. But, I don't know. This was a very great season. Once again, I miss it. I miss Chapter 1. Who knows? Maybe in this Galactus event, we'll go back to the OG map. I guess we'll find out. Also, I had the first event, but I missed it, so that's kind of an L. Okay, number 4. I used to punch this season and rip it apart. I used to say this was the worst season, without a doubt. I used to say that this was the most... I used to break this season down. But you know what? Number 4. Season 6. Yes, Season 6. Guys, Halloween is my favorite time. Not for Fortnite, but it is my favorite holiday. And Season 6, the Halloween Battle Pass, like, I don't care what anyone says, that is a good Battle Pass. We didn't have many locations. We shared the floating island and we had some other stuff. But you know what? At the time, that floating island was a huge deal. And the event we had, the butterfly event, a huge deal. I think it introduced us to Nexus. This was an amazing season. I was kind of on my own this season. I didn't really play with anybody. But I remember waking up, going to my TV, updating the game, and just seeing that loading screen of the Season 6. I just can't get over it. This is a great season. I used to say this was the worst season, like I said. But now that I think about it, this was a great time for Fortnite. Because I gotta say, after this season, most people say this game was starting to get low. And it was, sure. But you'll find out my opinion later. I love this season, guys. I really do. I can't get over how good this season was. The topics and seasons I'm about to talk about now are my favorite seasons. I love this season. I don't care what anybody says. This is an amazing season. Okay, and in number 3, our current season, Season 14, the Marvel season. Now, this is a really big hit or miss season. But honestly, I'm a Marvel fan. I love Marvel. And whenever I heard that they were getting into the game, I have wanted a Marvel season ever since Thanos came out in Season 4 10 seasons ago. And then as soon as I heard that it was coming in, I woke up early. The second I woke up, I'm usually not a morning person, but I woke up, I went down to my TV, updated the game, felt like hours, and I finally got to play it, and I loved it. First off, let's just talk about the Battle Pass. I love it. Like, all of them, Groot, Iron Man, Thor, all of them are great. And if you're not a Marvel fan, I think that you can still love this season. I feel like you can. Like, honestly, I really do think you can. Like, I wasn't not a Star Wars fan, but whenever the Star Wars lightsabers came out, I told you I deleted the game, but I went over to my buddy's house, and I had fun with the Star Wars stuff. And let's talk about the mythics. I get it. Unibeam's overpowered. I know. But still, it's fun to use. The mythics are definitely the most fun. And the end event coming out in, I think, 2 weeks? 2 weeks, yeah, because I think Galactus is almost here. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But I can already tell it's going to be amazing. I can already tell. This season is incredible. Sucks we didn't get any Spider-Man skins. I think we're getting Venom. I don't know. But guys, please bear with me. I understand that I get it. This game is dying. It probably is already dead. But at the same time, like, I still enjoy the seasons. And people say Fortnite is dead, but it still has millions of players. I love this season, guys. It's my top 3. It really is. Chapter 2 is really underrated. Everyone says it's not good at all, and people say they want it. Guys, I get it. You miss nostalgia. We can't go back to the original seasons, guys, but can you at least try to love the seasons? I do, and I love this season. This season is incredible. Like the new POI, Stark Industries, Tilted Towers 2.0, guys, except with Stark Industries. It's not always packed. Then, of course, we have Doom's Domain, or DD, or Big D. Fresh, thank you. And I don't know what else we have. I don't remember. But hey, we have a Sentinel Graveyard. But like I said, guys, great season. I'm a Marvel fan, so this is kind of incredible. I wish they could bring back. Maybe like a couple days before the event starts, they could do like the Thanos team. That would be incredible. I don't think they are, though. And now, number 2, 100%, I think we can all agree, the most hit or miss season. You either love this season or you absolutely hate this season. It's Season 12. Okay, Season 12 was whenever I got back into Fortnite. Like, I got back on, I'm like, this game has changed. Let's talk about Mythics. Adding Mythics to the game, like, they added the most, I think, to this season. Okay, we're going to go through. Mythics, Midas' drum gun. OP, drum gun, shoots faster, more damage, like, come on. Like, we had the Grappler, like, the Infinite Grappler, Mythic Scar, like, I think we had the minigun, boom, but we had basically all the overpowered weapons turned into even more overpowered weapons. It was insane. Okay, Authority, not the Authority, Agency. So I used to call it the Authority, now it's the Ruins. But, oh wait, I also forgot to say, Fortnite Mares, that was pretty sick coming out back Season 14, probably why I loved it a lot. Boring at the end, but it's okay. Anyways, yeah. Season 12 was incredible. The Battle Pass was the best Battle Pass we've ever had. You can't change my mind. Every single skin on there is amazing. Henchman, I love a lot. I really do. The device event, I was actually there for. A lot of people, you know what I don't like? Is people think that the event is not good because they can't get in. If I couldn't get into the event, I didn't get into the Travis Scott event. That's because I didn't really play at the time. But I can get into it, and I didn't see it. But at the same time, I thought it was awesome. I really did. I mean, I saw a YouTube video on it, and it's incredible. Like, the fact that Epic can do that at home, I think. It's incredible. Yeah. Season 12 was incredible. It added so much changes to Fortnite that it's just everything about this season I love. Now, there's not a single thing about the season that I hate. Like, I love this season. It's better than, honestly, all of them. Season 12 was actually really, this is when I started getting to Fortnite again. I started to play again. And I really didn't grind this season. Season 13, I grinded a lot. But this season, I felt like it was just a very calm season, packed action season, great theme. Everything about the season I love. Incredible season. And finally, our number 1 season of all time, the most underrated season. Everyone says they hate it. It's Season 7. Once again, like Season 6, I used to break it down, say, worst season. Now I love it so much because planes, so much fun. They weren't annoying to me. I flew them. I didn't knock in anybody. I loved planes. They were so much fun to fly. Yes, I get it. The end event sucked. Let's ignore that. That was the only bad thing about this season. Okay, Infinity Blade. So much fun. I said it before. I love chaos and oh my gosh, I love the blade. I'm not being sarcastic either. I'm telling the truth. And I know my list is probably the worst one ever. I'm just saying that I really loved that sword. The map change, the whole winter area, it's so much fun to land there, guys. Like, it really, really is. I love that winter area. The snow, like the Christmas theme. Everything about this season, Christmas is the best time in Fortnite. Like I said, Halloween's my favorite holiday, but Christmas in Fortnite, the free stuff, the map changes, the snow, everything is just incredible. I really do love this season. This season is my favorite. I didn't play with anybody this season at all, and I still loved it. That just proves that this season is so good. When you don't even play with anybody this season, and you still have the best time, it's incredible. I really do love this season. Yeah, it's incredible. I think we had, what else do we have? I don't remember really anything else. Yeah, I don't remember anything else, but really great season. Thank you so much for watching, guys. That is my ranking. I know you guys probably don't like it, but it's alright. Love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Okay, I know I said the video is over, but as I'm finishing updating and editing this video, literally a couple hours ago, this photo dropped. And apparently the Mandalorian is going to be, I think, the secret skin of the Battle Pass. Hey, I'm down. This looks really cool, guys. I'm so excited for Season 15. I'm definitely going to be doing another ranking video, probably another 10 seasons. That's probably going to be a little bit, probably a couple years. And who knows, maybe my channel will not even exist anymore. But who knows for the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I cannot wait for Season 15, guys.